This video is presented by the EA Creator Network. What we're going to be covering is all the buffs and nerfs to the Legends, as well as the guns and everything that comes with Apex Legends Season 18. Let's get into it. Loba's tactical ability has been buffed, so the duration went from 30 seconds down to 25 seconds, helping you for more mobility for Loba to get off angles or push fights, or get out. While Loba has been buffed, she did receive a bit of a nerf as well. Her Black Market Boutique is now 150 seconds, so they added 30 seconds to her ultimate. Some changes to Ultimate Accelerant, it granted now 25% ultimate charge, which is up from 20%. So that as well can be beneficial and is a bit of a buff as well. Seer's tactical ability, Focus of Attention, has been nerfed. The slow duration is reduced to 0.5, it was 2.5. The silence duration was reduced to 8 seconds and it was 10 seconds. The firing speed as well is increased to 1.4. So if you noticed a second ago, it was a little bit slower as it was 0.9 seconds. Now one interesting thing is the armor change. On the bottom left, I'm going to zoom in here, you'll notice that it says 200. That has been nerfed unfortunately, but you can go to the crafter and update your armor, and it has been changed from 150 to 200 just to compensate. Keep this in mind, as that scaling does change things, especially if you're at drop trying to get a blue armor. When you look at all the purple items, another helpful tip that might not be so obvious is that blue and purple weapon attachment spawn rate has been reduced by 20%. Blue and purple armor spawn rate has also been reduced by 30%. So keep that in mind if you're feeling like you're short on specific armor or attachments based on what's on the ground loot, as it has changed. Another interesting buff that has occurred is actually to the Spitfire. They added barrels back for improved stability. The ADS recoil has been improved, as well as the hipfire spread slightly improved. So you'll notice that this gun definitely had a lower pick rate when it came to LGS, but now might be considered a better choice for you to load out with. The Mass's blast pattern has been tightened. You can see even if you shoot from a distance really far away, the spread is better, meaning when you're closer range and taking a shot at an opponent, you'll land more of your shots more consistently because that spread is a lot tighter, especially if you're hitting a larger target. Another buff that might be going unnoticed is that frag grenades radius has also been changed. They increased the units to 350. This was 320. Now, as well as the inner radius was changed as well. They increased the inner radius to 125. This was 96. So you'll definitely see a change in the amount of damage that you're doing. While it's not a buff or nerf, the VFX of the thermite has been slightly adjusted to make sure you can see better example of where the damage is going to hit. This was in the patch notes. We take a look. You'll probably notice a little bit sharper if you're actually going to be in the radius of the fire or not. Banger's ultimate unfortunately has been nerfed, increasing the time to 240 seconds. That's an additional 60 seconds to Bangalor's ultimate. Catalyst's ultimate has also been nerfed to 150 seconds. They added 30 seconds. Gibraltar's bombardment has seen a lot of love. This is now only 180 seconds. They decreased this by 90 seconds. Horizon's ultimate has also been nerfed. It now is up to 210 seconds. They added 30 seconds to this. Mad Maggie's Wrecking Ball is now 120 seconds. They added 30 seconds to this. Pathfinder's zipline gun is increased to 180 seconds. So this has been nerfed. So they added an additional 60 seconds. Rafe's Dimensional Rift is now 180 seconds, so they decreased this by 30 seconds, giving a bit of a buff here. Ballistic's Tactical has been adjusted a little bit. They reduced a delay before an overheated weapon starts cooling down to 1 second. It was 2 seconds. They also reduced how long it takes to overheat a weapon to cool down, which is now 8 seconds. It was 12 seconds. Now, another nerf that you could consider a nerf is that the G7 Scout has lost its double tap. The double tap has been removed on both the EVA 8 and the G7 Scout.